Hi, first graders. Welcome to our Wednesday of math. Okay, so we are going to work on our double digit addition again. So for today, the strategy is going to look a little bit different. Okay, but we're going to start off the same way. So I've got 27. I'm going to make 27. If you notice, I'm back to adding. So I'm going to make 27 up here and 4 down here because I'm adding 4 more on. So if I'm looking at my 27, the first digit tells me how many tens I'm going to grab. So how many tens am I going to grab to make 27? 2. And how many ones will I grab to make 27? Remember, my second digit tells me how many ones. So I'm going to grab 7 ones. Okay, so I've got 2 tens, 7 ones, and then I'm going to add on 4 ones down here because we're adding on 4. So 27 plus 4. Okay, and then just like last time, we're going to start with our ones first. Okay, so we're going to take the 7 ones from 27 and add it to the 4 ones from our number 4. So how many ones do I have all together? I have 7 plus 4, which equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I've got 11 ones, but I have a problem. I'm not going to stick 11 down here because I can't put 2 numbers in my one spot. I can only put 1 number in my one spot. So what I'm going to do is I am going to trade. Because I've got way too many ones right now. So I'm going to trade some of these ones for another 10. So how many ones can I pluck off between all of these 11s so I can trade them in for a 10? So how many ones, ask yourself, how many ones equal a 10? The answer is 10 of them. Remember, 10 ones equals a 10. So I'm going to take 10 ones off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I took 10 ones off. That leaves me with 1 left over. And I'm trading those 10 ones now in for a 6. Okay, so now how many ones do I have left? I've got 1 left, and I'm taking that other one and I'm going to put it over here because I traded it in for a 10. So now I'm going to add a little 1 up top because now I've got those 2 ones plus that 1 that I traded, that 1 10 that I traded. So how many 10s do I have altogether? 2 10s plus that 1 10 I traded equals 3 10s. So now my answer to 27 plus 4 is 31. Okay, and I just put that 1 up there to kind of keep track. Let's try another problem like that. Okay, this time let's add 26 plus 14. So first off, up top, I'm going to make my number 26. So to make 26, I'm going to grab 2 10s. And how many ones? 6 ones. Okay, and then we're adding on 14. So down below my line, I am going to make the number 14. To make 14, I'm going to grab 1 10 and 4 ones to make 14. Okay, and then are we going to start with our 10s or our ones first? We are going to start with our ones. So I've got 6 ones from the number 26, 4 ones from the number 14, 6 ones plus 4 ones equals how much? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, but can I squeeze my 10 in over here? No, I can't put a 10 down there, so I need to do some trading. How many of these 10s can I take, or how many of these ones can I take away so I can trade them in for a 10? Okay, let's take away how many? 10. So I'm going to take away 10 of them and trade them in for a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so how many ones do I have left? No ones left. And I'm going to trade them in for that 10. So now here's my 10. So now I have 0 ones left because I traded all of them in for my new 10. And I'm going to put that new 10 over on the 10 side so I can keep track of how many 10s I have. Okay? So now I had my 1 10 that I traded, my 2 tens from the number 26 and my 1 10 from the number 14. So 2 tens plus 1 10 plus 1 10 equals how many tens altogether? 4. So my answer is 40. Okay, let's try another one. All right, let's look at the number 18 plus 24. To make my number 18, I'm going to grab a 10 and how many little ones? 8 ones. All right, so I've got my 110 and my 8 little ones. And then I'm going to make the 24 down here because we're adding on 24. So I'm going to grab 2 tens and 4 ones to make the number 24. And then we can go ahead and we can get adding. Are we going to start with our tens or our ones first? We are going to start with our ones first. So I've got 8 ones from the number 18, 4 ones from the number 24. What are 8 ones plus 4 ones? What's 8 plus 4? Let's count it up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 are the number of ones I have. Can I put 12 over here? I have to do some what? I have to do some trading. So how many ones am I going to trade in for a 10? 10 of them. So I'm going to pluck off 10 little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, how many ones? I pulled off 10. I'm going to trade them in for a stick. So here's my other 10 stick. Okay, now I have how many ones left after I pulled those 10 off? Got 2 ones left. And I'm going to put my 10 over here because I grabbed a 10. I took those 10 ones off and now I traded it in for one of our 10 sticks. So I put my 10 over here. So now I've got a 10 from that. I have a 10 for my 18 and I have 2 10s for my number 24. How many 10s do I have altogether? 4. So my answer to 18 plus 24 is 42. All right, let's try one last problem. All right, so if you look, I've got my box. I've got 26 plus 24. Let's go ahead and set that up in our boxes. Our first number is 24. Remember, our 10s go on this side, our 1s on this side. How many 10s are in 24? 2. How many 1s? 6. And then down here in 24, how many 10s? 2. How many 1s? 4. Okay, now that I'm set up, I am good to try my math. Okay? Well, I'm not set up yet. I gotta grab my 10s and my 1s. And remember, when you're doing your worksheets in a little while, if you need to use 10 and 1s, you can go into room 2 and grab your 10s and your 1s to work on that. Okay, so first up, let's make our number 26. How many 10s am I gonna grab to make the number 26? My first digit tells me 2 10s. How many 1s? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now let's add on our number 24 down below. How many 10s? 2. How many 1s? 4. Okay, now let's add them up. We're going to start with our 1s first. So I have 6 1s from the number 26, 4 1s from the number 24. 6 plus 4 equals what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is my answer. So can I put 10 in that box? Can't put 10 in that box. So what am I going to do? I'm going to trade these 10s in for a stick. So let's count off 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now how many 1s do I have left? 0, and I traded all of those 10s that I just took off into one of these. Okay, so now I have 0 1s left. I'm going to add my little 10 up here that I just traded in for. Now I've got 2 10s and 2 10s and that 1 10. What's 2 plus 2 plus 1? How many 10s do I have altogether? 5. So my answer to 26 plus 24 is 50. All right, okay, you guys have a little worksheet that you guys need to work on. You can go ahead and work on that, and when you're done, you can choose something from the bookshelf to work on.